Hi there, Cancer. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot, and this is your weekly love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Cancer for this week. If this one doesn't resonate so much, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your Moon, which is emotions, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. You might want to do this anyway, since there could be messages there for you. We are looking at the overall energy here. I'm also going to pull cards for your person and clarify everything in real time. Yes, that means shuffling. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss out. If you want the extended, go ahead and click the join button down below. It's $10. You get access to all of the extendeds for every sign for an entire month. If you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my information in the description box. I'm currently running 3 questions for $30. Okay, so let's get started. So I think there's something that the two of you have been avoiding with this Ten of Wands. This is like the dumpster fire card. You can see like she's literally on fire and not paying attention to it. Sometimes that's a card about emotional baggage, emotional burdens, and being weighed down. We've got this Page of Cups in reverse, Pisces energy, but also Cancer, also Scorpio. Page of Cups in reverse, I think this is blocked communication, like maybe we're not talking about what needs to be talked about, as well as this Five of Wands. That is a conflict card, and those two people are far apart. There's a distance between them. It's cold. They're not looking at one another. And then we've got this Four of Cups, feeling out of alignment. I'm not sure what I want. I don't know what to do. It's sort of a feeling of, I don't know, like my life is a mess. I can't make a decision here. Maybe you're trying to decide what to do here. Maybe you're dealing with someone else who's kind of back and forth and really doesn't know what they want. So let's take a closer look at your person. So far, we've got the Seven of Cups, and that is a feeling of confusion, illusions, delusions. I don't necessarily know what I want. This is the Tarot de la Nuit, or the Tarot of the Night. And over there is the Light Seers Tarot. I'm going to use that to clarify. At the end, I'm going to pull cards for how this person feels about you, as well as something that they're thinking or that they need to say here. So I do think there's a sense of them kind of stumbling around and trying to figure out what they want. This could be like some stuff they're like hesitant to share, especially with the moon showing up here in reverse. That's Cancer and Pisces energy. So this is one of your major arcanas. The moon tends to be like our secrets, our worries, our fears. It can be depression, anxiety, I'm struggling. I do think they have an intention to kind of open up here. Let's see what else comes out. Ooh. And we've got the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. It's someone doing like some enlightenment. It's like self-reflection. Sometimes it's about being on a spiritual journey. You can see she's holding up this light. Anytime you see light in tarot, it's about clarity, understanding, maybe even like probing the dark resources here in the mind. It's a big energy. Okay, and we have some movement. We like that. Let me arrange these. So the Six of Swords is usually about moving into calmer waters. It's getting out of a chaotic situation. It's handling something. I do think this person intends to move forward with you, but I do think it's like their energy has turned inward right now. And the Eight of Swords in reverse kind of goes along with that. You can see she's sleeping here, right? She's not paying attention. She's not, awake and aware. She doesn't see what's happening. The person in the reverse is releasing this. They're letting go of that energy. And with the moon in reverse and the Hermit here, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a conversation that may have been delayed here. Like we aren't talking about it. We aren't dealing with it. I tend to like this deck. It's a little more shadowy than others. And I find like if you have relationship issues, it sometimes is helpful. We've got the Sun. This is a Leo card, and it's about moving into the light. It's enlightenment. It's seeing things how they really are. Someone like shining a light on the problem, maybe like entering a better, well, cycle for the two of you. If you've been in this Ten of Wands energy, things have been kind of bad. This is moving into a better place. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Wands here, which is stability and a connection. Hold on. So they want to probably talk about the future here, and probably the past as well. No cards of the past have come up, but that moon in reverse is pretty deep. Let's clarify this, and we'll see what comes out. Ooh. Well, we have the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. It's two people who are very much in love, are very connected. There could be something of a soul tie here, or just a strong connection with the person. I think this conversation is going to happen. I think it's going to help. Now, this is a reading for the collective, and it'll be different for everyone, but this could be some heavy stuff they need to talk about. It could be an issue like surrounding commitment. But whatever it is, it's making them deeply unhappy with that Three of Swords. Or it's like they don't like the disconnect from you. That's disappointment in love. It's heartbreak. It's heartache, sadness, that kind of thing. All right. There could have been an elephant in the room that you're not talking about. Ooh. But whatever this conversation is doing, it's heading in a positive direction. It's a new beginning. It's planting those seeds for the future, investing in the connection, getting out of like a chaotic cycle that the two of you have been in. Let's see. Okay, we do have a card of the past, Five of Cups. Thinking about what I should have done, or I should have said, or I could have done this, or I could have done that. It is focusing on what has already happened instead of like maybe learning from it and moving forward. And I do think this person is like doing some rumination. There's another card of the past. These are the only two in the deck that are about the past. And the Six of Cups is feeling nostalgic for the past, nostalgic for you, or maybe a simpler time in this connection. Thinking about days gone by. It's a bit of like a bittersweet sort of a card. I do think that this person has a lot of emotion for you. We've got the Six of Cups, we got the Five of Cups, we have the Lovers. They love you very much. I do think they're doing some sorting right now. And things feel like it's slow. It feels like it's stagnant. You're not really sure what's going on. But I do think they're getting ready to reveal some things that maybe they've needed to talk about for a while. Yeah. We've got the Four of Swords here. And that is always a card about, like, I'm gathering up my thoughts. I'm doing some thinking. I'm figuring out, like, what I feel or think about something. I'm healing. There could be, like, some emotional healing going on. This person could even be seeing, like, a therapist or something like that. Then we've got the Moon in the upright. That is your major arcana. And it would suggest that there are things that you don't know, that there are things that are beneath the surface that maybe, like, the two of you aren't dealing with. Maybe they're not dealing with. All right, let's do their feelings and something that they're thinking or that they need to say. So how are they currently feeling about you? That's a good one. Three of Pentacles. This is like, let's roll up our sleeves and work on this. They feel like the two of you work really well together. There's a bond here. We're involved together. We're making things happen. This is often like a conversation kind of a card. Collaboration, cooperation. You could even have met this person through work. Through their work, your work. Maybe you work together. What are they thinking here? What do they need to say? I want to trust you. Maybe they've got some stuff that's kind of like downright painful to say. I couldn't let you get close to me. And maybe that's part of it. Like they've been emotionally distant or like withholding here. Ooh, I couldn't tell you face to face. So there's a big conversation coming here. I think the two of you are going to work through this and kind of expose some things to the light. Maybe be able to finally deal with it rather than maybe pretending it isn't there. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss out. If you want the extended, go ahead and click the join button down below. It's $10. You get access to all the extendeds, and you can order your own reading if you want in the description box. All right, blessed be.